Lindsay Chrisley recedes her adoption by her father Julie, Todd's wife, claims she had no regrets despite being chaotic. Lindsay Chrisley considers her legal adoption by her father Todd Chrisley's wife Julie Chrisley. The Chrisley Knows Best alum, who is Todd's child from his first marriage to Teresa Terry, reflected on her decision to pursue legal adoption as a young adult on Wednesday's episode of Podcast One's The Southern Tea. She also discussed what she might have done differently if given the chance. "I made that choice when I was 19 years old. I was formally adopted by her," admitted Lindsay, 33. Looking back, the entire process was far more frantic than I remembered it being at the time. After some thought, Lindsay believes that between the ages of 17 and 19, she was going through an identity crisis that made her feel a lack of belonging. "Because of this, I believe that my dad and Julie had raised me along with the kids they had together. And I thought that going through the adoption process would solidify those feelings so that I could be a part of it and help it seem complete," she said. "And since all of my feelings of abandonment would vanish, I would never need counseling or anything similar. And that most definitely did not happen," she stated. "I believe that I have done more to make things difficult than anything else. I feel like I would have gotten more out of it had I actually done the work before making that decision, so I wish I had gone to therapy before going through that process. I don't regret forward with the adoption in any way. Looking back, I just feel like I should have done the research before I made that choice," she continued. "Once more, I'm happy with my choice and don't regret it, since the last thing I want is for people to go online and say, 'Oh, well, she regrets this decision.' No, I do not regret the decision." When asked about the day in court when the adoption procedure was finalized, Lindsay, whose brother Kyle Chrisley was also born during Todd and Teresa's marriage from 1990 to 1996, recalled that the judge present said the legal adoption can never be reversed and that her birth certificate would be sealed going forward. The eldest Chrisley daughter thinks the certificate makes it appear as though Julie was born out of wedlock, even though that was not the case. The document also includes Julie's maiden name, Hughes.